When it comes to family members, grandparents have a way of holding such a special place in your heart. And Jimmy, I know you love being a grandparent.
Have I been talking about Kate a little too much?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's cutie pie. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I just can't help it.
Well, there's a team on Delmarva that recognizes that bond between grandparent and grandchild, and they're inviting you to honor that relationship this weekend. We'd like to introduce you to audiologist and owner of Mast Audiology Services in Seaford. This is Shekinah Mast. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Absolutely.
So we're talking about Grandparents Appreciation Day. What's going on?
Well, so I found out actually because of my child's school that Grandparents Appreciation Day was on September 11th this year, and decided, so many of our patients are grandparents, and I absolutely adore the relationship that our kids have with their grandparents. And so we decided to do a community event to sort of honor that and give back as a thank you. Since we're fairly new, but we've had such a huge response from the community. So we wanted to say thank you and kind of just highlight that relationship and how important it is to hear what you want to hear.
Let's talk about you. What do you do at Mast Audiology?
So I opened Mast Audiology in January of this year, and I'm the audiologist there. So I do hearing testing, hearing aids, wax removal.
So why is having an event like this so important to you?
It's important to me, again, as a thank you to the community, because we have had such an overwhelming response, but also just because so often that's the initial complaint of coming in is that, I can't really hear my grandkids anymore because those high-pitched, soft voices are what's hard.
I mean, obviously you have got a place in your heart for grandparents because you're doing all this. Can I ask something personal? Do you have anything as far as your grandparents are concerned, that like a standout memory or something?
Absolutely. So my mom's parents I was closest to growing up, for sure, and both of them at this point have passed. But one of my favorite memories with them as a child was that up until third grade, we lived in the mother-in-law apartment of their house while our house was being built. Yeah. And every Sunday morning, my mom was very, very religious. She was the pastor of the church that we went to when I was young. And so every Sunday morning, I would get ready as fast as I could so that I could sit at the kitchen table on their side of the house. And while she was working on her message and writing letters to Jesus, literally is what she would tell me, and my pop-up would make scrapple and eggs for me, not my brothers and sisters, because they were never ready in time, so they always ate whatever my mom had put together. Those Sundays were one of the biggest things I missed when we moved out of their house, was that I didn't get to do that anymore, because I truly would get ready as fast as possible. I was the oldest of 5, and they were very, very involved, and it was that was one of my favorites.
That's a great memory. Yeah. So back to the event on that's happening on Saturday. Yes. It's called Grandparents. It's a celebration for grandparents, but anybody can come.
Anybody's welcome, of course. Yeah, it's open. Everything that we're doing is free, and it's open to anyone that comes. So.
And you kind of gave us an idea of what we can expect when we get there.
Yes, so Sleigh Balls Ice Cream, we'll have their ice cream truck there with their giving away ice cream. The Duck radio station will be there live on location with prize wheel and giveaways and live music. And my sister's bakery is also bringing, she owns 2 little bakers. She's giving away cookies as well for this. So, and my other sister, who's an artist, is doing face painting. So there'll be face painting as well.
That is going to be so much fun. It's happening Saturday, September 17th from 11 to 1. And of course, you can go to our website for more information. Shekinah Mast, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, absolutely.